what about that crew member? That is violent. Oh, wow.
Let's see what happened here.
That's going to be Zane's, I think. No, he just got a little bit too high.
Oh, and look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a problem. Paul Menard.
Yeah, it's burning pretty good, guys. Be ready here. Grab his fire extinguisher, recruiter.
Oh, whoa. Baby.
Whoa. That tire just blew out.
Everybody's okay. Where are you, dumbasses? Come on. Put tires on and get it behind the wall. We're done. Just put tires on it when we're done, and we'll go behind the wall. We're done.
Scary moment for Paul Menard and the Richard Childress Racing team.
Don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like that. No.
Justin Allgaier got into his jackman, Kyle Suter. Here's Kyle, and look at the fall that Kyle takes. He got back up. They completed the stop.
The 7 has had an absolute disaster.
He is over the line, so he's going to have to cruise back just a little bit. So another mistake on pit road today.
AJ Allmendinger, he's coming into pit road and take a look at this. He's going to hit his tire carrier. Watch his tire.
Look where the tire goes. Man! Right in the upper torso, the head area of the rear tire changer for the 88, J.P. Keeley. You see him, he grabs the gun and gets up and finishes the stop. You want to talk about tough and athletic.
But I broke my 6th rib, so the one just here, like below my armpit. And then I collapsed a portion of my lung.
Disastrous pit stop for Kyle Busch. They lost the left rear wheel.
You see all this on the left rear over here. You see that the jackman let the car down before the guy had a chance to tighten the left rear tire up. And
No lug nuts on that left rear. Drop the jack. A lot of damage to the car riding around this racetrack without a left rear tire.
Kyle made it all the way back around to his pit to have a new wheel installed.
I think the tire's going to make it too.
Keselowski Rank, you're starting to see their hand there, Kelly, on how long they can run.
And it sounded like Brad maybe didn't. Oh, and you see he's just hit a crew member, so this is a disastrous stop for Brad Keselowski.
Take another look. Coming onto pit road and into his pit stall, he's just too fast.
We're going to see a lot of brake dust here, but I just wonder if he's using so much brake that the brakes didn't work the way he was anticipating them to.
Oh, problems here. Entering pit road and going over the double jump is the 15, just launching the truck into the sky is Mason Mingus. Look at all the damage left behind. I mean, he got all 4 wheels off the ground. Watch how fast he came in here.
It's coming in too hot on entry. I don't know if maybe the brakes didn't. It seemed like the brakes got to working good right before he hit the grass. Look at that thing ramp up in the air.
Oh, we got one moving into we saw this on pit road early. Casey Kane hits the inside wall and knocks it down. Saw some guys' helmets that were sitting up there. So a problem with Casey Kane's car. Goes onto pit road and the caution's out. A lot of damage to the left front of that car.
You can see a piece of Casey Kane's car physically embedded in the wall. You can't get it out. And if you look on the backside here, it's actually come through the other side as well.
A strange and terrible wreck as Mark Martin was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall just behind the driver's compartment.
You can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there, oh.
Look at the 5 gain to the rear bumper.
Back up, and Kyle Larson slides. He hits the barrier to the driver's right. Sand flying everywhere. It's going to be a hard hit for Kyle Larson. This one could put the wraps on the afternoon for him.
I'm sorry. I did not expect him to slow down that much.
Once he got to the position where he knew he was in trouble, now he's just locked up, and he's no longer about making pit road speed. It's just trying to avoid contact.
It looks like Casey Kane has the Sunoco fuel can still stuck to the back of the race car.
They're in contact with him now, telling him to come back down the pit lane. Looks quite unusual as he rolls in with a can sticking out the top.
Let's go back to this pit stop.
Yeah, check this out. He leaves the can laying up on the deck lid. Look at that. How it rolls around, hooks on that spoiler. Unbelievable.
Made one full lap around.
That thing will never do that again.
Alex Bowman told his team it's really good. Building free a little bit, but I burned off the tires at the start. Tire off on Bubba Wallace's car.
We saw it leave. The team tried to stop him.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
All right, on the radio, they're telling him to stop. The 19's got to help him. They're going to try to put this tire back on. That's a Toyota teammate. Pit stop, come right to life. They're going to jag it up.
Watch this jackman. Watch it. Look what he looks at. Gets the right rear tire on. He thinks it's tight. He's looking at the left front. He thinks it's tight, but it's not.
Now as the cars stack up at the entrance to the pit road, that's the hit Matt Kenseth was talking about. And while doing that, Keselowski runs into the back of Tony Stewart, so then this. From Tony Stewart's bumper camera.
And that's where all the front end damage came from.
They were able to hold their positions, and you see now, that's going to be equipment leaving the box. They didn't know about it, but
leaving the box. We're going to.
This is going to be a problem too.
Yeah. So yeah, he took it.
He was trying to beat the pace car out.
Flat. Stay on the flat. Stay on the flat.
Will they give that back to him?
I'm telling you, that didn't like.
AMR safety crew is going to find it on the track. They'll, I'm sure, take it back to the 17.
Rick has a work shot. Rick has a work shot at home. He's already calling for it.
Does the Sawzall that he drug halfway around the racetrack still works? Here we go. Yes, it does. Now, half of it doesn't exist on this side where he drug it off. But, Steve, there's the answer to your question. It does indeed work.